Welcome back to Living 808. The primary election is just around the corner on August 10th, and we need to ensure our voices are heard in this pivotal election. Scott Nago, Chief Election Officer at the Hawaii State Office of Elections, joins us now live with the details on how to exercise your right. Aloha, Scott.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, so happy to have you. And it's always so important because a lot of people have either received their ballots in the mail or are about to be going in person. So let's cover some frequently asked questions, some things that people are going to want to know. However it is, whether you're voting in person or maybe you're mailing in your ballot, I think a lot of people are curious, is there a way to confirm that the voted ballot has actually been received?
Yes, there is a way. So you can go to our website, elections.hawaii.gov, and we have a track your ballot feature that they can sign up for. So when you sign up, you can choose to receive text messages, alerts, voice alerts, or emails that will tell you when your ballot has been received and processed and accepted for counting.
Perfect. Okay. And I guess you always share usually really good reminders about returning your voted ballot. Can you share what, I guess, some of the potential mistakes are or what people should be really keeping on mind?
So if you do make a mistake on your ballot, it's important to note, do not use whiteout or do not cross it out. There is a website on the ballot that will allow you to request a replacement ballot. So you need to request a replacement ballot. After voting your ballot, you need to make sure you sign your envelope and then make sure that your ballot is received by 7 p.m. on election day, not postmarked.
Okay, good to know. And I think that's probably what a lot of people think. They're like, oh, voting day, it's not till the 10th, so I can send it in on the 10th, but you want to be doing it before then.
Yeah, so if you're going to wait till the last minute to vote, do not mail it in. There are places of deposits around the state. To find a list of those or the nearest one near you, you can go to elections.hawaii.gov.
Okay, perfect. And so what is the actual deadline then?
So the deadline, your ballots must be received by the city clerk's or the clerk's office by 7 p.m. on election day. So if you drop it in the mail on election day, it probably won't get in.
But are there places to, I guess, bring your mail-in ballot?
Yeah, so the deadline there is 7 p.m. on election day.
Okay, so you can bring your mail-in ballot to an in-person voting site.
In-person voting site or a place of deposit, but those will close at 7 p.m. on election day.
Okay, perfect. 7 p.m. on election day, guys. We are telling you the deadline over and over so you don't forget. Now, if somebody is not already registered, can they still vote in the primary election or is it too late?
No, they can still vote in the primary election. The quickest way to register now would be to go to a voter service center, which opens up on Monday. You can register in person and vote at the same time.
Okay, good to know. And is there anything new in the election this year for voting?
Yes, so we did launch our digital voter guide on our website. Voters can go there and to see who's running for, which candidates are running for office. They can read a short statement, see a picture. There's also a feature where you can type in your address and it'll give you the specific candidates and contests for your ballot.
And that's something that's so important because I think a lot of people, they open their ballots and some of the names they might not recognize or they're like, oh, I've heard of that name. You want to go in and make sure that the people that you're voting for are actually going to be voting for things that you want them to, that have shared beliefs, that are the people you want representing you. So it's so important to actually do that. And I love that you guys have a breakdown of, and they ask questions because I've seen the website. It's, if they're wondering, what they stand for, it's a really great place to kind of figure it all out. All right, do you have any other, I guess, last-minute voting tips for everyone?
Just remember that if you're going to hold on to your ballot, if you're going to vote on election day and you're going to go to in-person voting, there may be a line, so you need to be patient. You need to be in line prior to 7 p.m. on election day. Once you're in line and it's after 7, as long as you're in line prior to 7 p.m., you will be allowed to continue the process.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that's good to know. All right, I have to ask. Have you already voted?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I was gonna say you practice what you preach because I told him I actually received my ballot in the mail last week. He's like, did you cast it? I was like, not yet, I just got it. So I like that you already have. Okay, so if people want to learn more, they want to find the website that you were talking about, how do we get more info?
So you can get more information by going to our website, elections.hawaii.gov, or you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at elections808.
Wonderful. All right, well, make sure your voice is heard. This is the time to exercise our right to vote and make sure the people that are in office are really representing you and what you want to have done in this state. It's a really important time. August 10th at 7 p.m., folks. Thanks so much for being here, Scott.
Thank you for having me.